This hike took us into Newton Canyon in the Santa Monica Mountains. There's a quite new trailhead facility located right off of Canaan-Doom Road. This includes some maps and other pertinent information, and it tells us that we're going to be traveling on the Backbone Trail, which traverses much of these mountains. And to get us started, we see this sign that tells us we're headed towards the Zuma Ridge Motorway, 2.5 miles away. And so Dale gets us started down the trail into the canyon. And we get a pretty good variety of views along the way. Including a glimpse of the Pacific Ocean between these two hilltops. But then the hike goes on, working our way down the trail. Then we find a footbridge in this really idyllic setting. The stream underneath the bridge, however, doesn't have very much water in it. Although there is lots and lots of greenery. And it's really quite pretty with the sun filtering through the trees. And all this makes for a very pleasant walk in the woods. So this record-setting dry year we've been having hasn't dried everything up. But then we break out of the wooded areas and start our climb up into the hills again. And along the way we spot a few wildflowers here and there. And then the trail breaks out at the Zuma Ridge Motorway. And this looked like a good place to find a rock to sit on and relax a little bit before heading back. And here we found a sign to tell us that we had another 2.5 miles to get back to the trailhead. And so it was back down the trail we had come up to get back to our starting point. And all this resulted in a quite nice hike of about 5 miles.